breaking news today.
Please subscribe and check notification box to get all breaking news alerts.
President Donald Trump is on a mission to make America great again and has been actively doing that daily since taking office 1 year ago. The overhaul of changes has not gone over well with his detractors, especially his predecessor, Barack Hussein Obama. Obama worked hard to destroy our country, especially in one particularly sick way that Trump could not ignore. He just made a massive change for the betterment of those who deserve it most, much to the discontent of Obama and the Democrat Party. It's only a matter of time now before the racist rioters take the streets and start destroying things to get what they feel they're deserved. Not on Trump's watch. The military was greatly diminished and disregarded under Obama, who repeatedly proved that he has zero respect for these brave men and women and the important sacrifice they make in protecting our nation. For 8 years, Obama did everything he could to diminish our military's capabilities and disrespect our soldiers. His disdain for them and disregard for their sacrifice evident in everything he did, from making them scrap for aircraft replacement parts in a junkyard to reducing them to his personal servants who hold his umbrella. All this was going on while he was giving hordes of American cash to our enemies, making them stronger while weakening our defense against them. We're now seeing what a difference a patriotic president makes. Among the most important Americans in this country to our president and first family who have repeatedly proved that, are our military members and their families. Both Donald and Melania have made great effort to show their appreciation for those heroes, every chance they get. This latest move is probably Trump's biggest yet, and our service members and their families certainly deserve it a lot more than welfare gluttons do who Obama catered to. Conservative Tribune reports while former President Obama dramatically downsized our military, President Donald Trump has delivered on his promise to dramatically change American soldiers' lives for the better. On Tuesday, Trump signed into law the 2018 National Defense Authorization Act, a $700 billion defense budget that will dramatically increase military spending and capabilities. The massive budget increase will give American soldiers the largest pay raise in more than 7 years. According to American Military News, the budget signed by Trump will give U.S. troops a 2.4% pay raise and create additional opportunities for employment in the military to ensure America continues to have the strongest military in the world. This legislation represents a momentous step toward rebuilding our military and securing the future for our children, Trump said Tuesday at the White House while signing the measure into law, according to the Washington Examiner. I applaud the work of the members of both parties who came together to pass the National Defense Authorization Act, which passed with overwhelming bipartisan support, something that sounds very nice to my ears. Trump's timing on this was no coincidence. He wanted to ensure the best for our military in the wake of another terrorist attack on our soil, knowing that they are crucial to protecting our nation from this threat that his predecessor brought here. That comes at no small cost or sacrifice, and he does not spare anything when it comes to protecting America and taking care of those whose job it is to do that. In the wake of the failed terrorist attack in New York on Monday, Trump stressed the importance of ensuring the U.S. is fully capable of protecting itself from operations such as the one carried out by a radical Islamic terrorist, Conservative Tribune continued. These attacks underscore the dangers we face from around the globe. The National Defense Authorization Act could not come at a more opportune or important time, Trump said. History teaches us that when you weaken your defenses, you invite aggression. The best way to prevent conflict of any kind is to be prepared. Only when the good are strong will peace prevail. This also comes at a time when we're on the brink of World War III, which will be brought on by North Korea's improved ballistic missiles that have the capability of reaching America. There are still a few of Obama's hurdles he has to cross before the funds can be freed up, which were probably put there by him on purpose. This sets the budget but does not provide funding, which Congress must do. Trump urged Congress to pass legislation that will fund the defense budget, American Military News pointed out. Now Congress must finish the job by eliminating the defense sequester and passing a clean appropriations bill, Trump said, according to the Washington Examiner. I think it's gonna happen. We need our military, it's got to be perfecto. Trump has built our military back up to its former glory before Barack Obama stepped in to destroy it, just as he promised he would when he vowed to always support them.